Hey guys, I arrived in Amathus. It's an ancient archaeological site. It's between Larnaca and Limassol. It's more close to Limassol, 12 kilometers until the center of Limassol, Cyprus. And it was a city founded by King Cinyras. There's a legend also linked with this king. He had a daughter, and for 9 days on complete darkness, the daughter had sex with her own father until the father found out, and he went to kill her with a sword. But when the goddess Aphrodite see this coming, he transformed the girl into a myrrh tree. And in the form of a myrrh tree, this girl gave birth to Adonis. Adonis was taken by Aphrodite to Persephone, who lived in the underworld, to be raised by her. And Adonis became a very beautiful, handsome young man. Well, both of them fall in love with Adonis, and there was a feud between Persephone and Aphrodite. And Zeus declared that 1/3 of the year Adonis would spend with Aphrodite, 1/3 with Persephone, and 1/3 with whomever he chose. Well, he chose, of course, Aphrodite. About Aphrodite, I have to say that Cyprus is her homeland, but I'm going to speak more about her in the city of Paphos, which is my next destination on the west side of the island of Cyprus. Here, this place was the second temple of Aphrodite erected on the island. So about Aphrodite we'll talk more in Paphos. Adonis died in a hunting act of a wild boar. Aphrodite was the one who kept him in her arms while he was dying, and her tears along with his blood gave birth to the flower of anemone. So it's a beautiful legend. So has connection with this place. Behind me is only an agora with some columns and a paved squares. Not much to see actually in the whole situ, but it's a great location, somewhere over the street near to the harbor, because it was a natural harbor here. There is the ruins of an old basilica that was paved with mosaics and semi-precious stones. But mostly what remained from this place is what we are seeing here. And what it was discovered is mainly exhibited in Musée du Louvre in Paris, in British Museum, and in Limassol Museum here in Cyprus. A really huge cauldron or urn was found here on this place. The copy is displayed on the right side in the parking lot. It's a huge urn with it has about 14 tons made from a single block of rock, and it was found here on this site. Somewhere on top of this Acropolis is the temple of Aphrodite, but the shrine of Aphrodite and Adonis never has been found so far. But somewhere over there are some ruins some stones all over the place, so the site doesn't offer much to see. There are also other legends that are saying that also here, like in Naxos Island, as we've seen over there, was the place where Theseus from Athens lived Ariadne, if you remember the story. And he left, of course, alone towards Athens after killing the Minotaur. And Ariadne gave birth to their child here, and she died on birth. There is also a third legend that actually one of Hercules' sons came here on this island and founded the settlement and the cities. Probably it's one of the reasons for which Heracles was also worshipped here on Amathus. So this is this old city of Amathus. This city actually stood until also the Byzantine times, until Richard the Lionheart, the Plantagenet, destroyed completely, so he could move all the people from here to today's city of Limassol. So almost until the 11th century, this city was a prosperous city due to his position and the access to the sea. So that's the story of this place, Amathus. See you next time.